the HKeeper company. And today I'm with Mark, and a little bit about our company, and after Mark introduce himself. My husband and I, we own small hotels, some rent apartments, and at a certain point we decided to have implement management tools so we can manage remotely our properties. But unfortunately, we couldn't find something what can fulfill our needs. So we decided to develop our own software, and I'm glad that we can share with other hotel owners, management companies, and etc. And today, as I said, I'm with Mark. Mark, can you please introduce yourself?
Sure, happy to. Hey, I'm Mark Nita. I started my career in hospitality and tourism over 40 years ago as a 16-year-old waiter in a small privately owned hotel in southern Italy. I worked for one of the first ever OTAs back in the 90s, whose portfolio included bedandbreakfast.com, which you guys may remember, catering to smaller properties. I've spent the last 11 years providing the hospitality industry with innovative, disruptive business intelligence solutions designed to help maximize room sales. I first saw HKeeper back in April 2020 and was amazed by what I saw then. To me, this product epitomizes the future of our industry. I'm proud to be here with you today representing HKeeper in partnership with CCOM.
Yeah, and if you don't mind, guys, we will switch off our cameras for now. So when we will record, it will not show only us, we will see our slides as well. And yeah, Dale, if you can just remove this bar with the camera, that will be great. And let's start. So HKeeper is a one-stop management tool that covers back-house operation. It offers everything that relates to the cleaning and maintenance task management, controlling quality of performance and employee efficiency. HKeeper also helps to optimize and reduce operational costs by shifting from manual to digital workflow and implementing automation. In 2020, CCOM and HKeeper became a partner. Our IT teams have developed an integration, and all CCOM clients can now benefit from having HKeeper as a back-house operation tool, plus Virtual Concierge, which I'm introducing to you today with Mark. And we all know that it's not easy to find a balance between surviving today and working towards a better tomorrow for any businesses. But fortunately, technology can help us with that. Here's some data from a large-scale survey conducted last year by Booking.com that revealed one of 9 predictions of the future of travel. The survey shows that 67% of global travelers want their travel choice to help to restore the destination they visit. And that is very understandable in today's situation. And they also take aspect of sustainability very seriously, and they think it's important, and I believe everybody does. So how can we fulfill travelers' demands and be attractive to them? That is the question which first comes to our mind, and HKeeper here to help. And we provide a virtual concierge that works through the web application by scanning a QR code. By placing QR code flyer in the guest room or any public areas, guests can easily access digital menus through their phone that list all amenities, menus, information, and etc. Plus, you go absolutely paperless. Eco-responsible travel will appreciate that very much, and you will not have any problem with the COVID-19 safety protocol that requires all paper materials to be laminated for hygiene purpose, or everything must to be disposable. That way you will already save on cost by eliminating printing material, printed marketing materials, and starting to create your green story for your guest.
So Lana, as I understand it, QR codes have been around for a while now. I see them everywhere being used to give people instant access to all sorts of websites. Can you explain what a progressive website application is? And does this mean that the providers can update information in real time?
Yes, and actually, yeah, it's a new way of providing service, and it's not a mobile application, as we all know, which has to be downloaded from the Apple Store or Play Market. Progressive web application, it's a web page like we use a browser in Safari or Chrome in our everyday life. And the difference here is that you kind of guide or direct your guest what to open in the browser via QR code scanning. It's like you open a door to a specific room. Also, progressive web application has a lot of advantage compared to the mobile apps, and one of it is that guest does not have to download anything, and it doesn't take any phone memories, and plus there are no needs to give your personal data, which kind of frustrating sometimes our guests. And also with this progressive web application, you have access to the admin page where you can add and edit any information yourself, like a user of Virtual Concierge, like pricing or special offers, or extended the list of your services at any time using the provided by us templates.
Cool. Dale had mentioned to us that many CCOM clients offer pub and restaurant services to the local communities and have great local followers. Could you explain how the virtual concierge can be applied to serve this local community?
That is a good question, Mark. And on this slide, I will try to answer to your question. And I split actually my answer probably in two parts. Here you see that all needed information with picture touch can be listed in the app and be available to the guest when staying on property by scanning the in-room QR code. We provide an admin templates with a different type of widgets that allows you to give your guest the option to schedule a request, choose a quantity or when you place an order, and much more. And basically, live chat is available too and provides a guest with an alternative alternative way of communication. Not only available during the stay, also have in mind, guest can keep our application on his home screen and remain connected post-visit for further contact and direct bookings as well. And about guests who are visiting just visiting restaurant and not staying in the facilities, they don't rent room, so then especially for locals, QR code can be placed in the pub or restaurant. They scan it and have access to the property information page, which can be included in a menu that can be updated and in real time. Yes, you are right here, that they also get chance to access to the chat, I mean guest, and that is a great way to keep in touch with local followers as well. So guest who stays in the room can place an order directly via application from their room, and local guests get access to the menu, amenities, and chat.
So when a guest scans the QR code in their room, they are trackable by the property and they get instant access into this marketplace. The property can then show the guests around their destination personally with recommendations. The guests can book and purchase pretty much anything now, and the hotel can make partnerships with local vendors and make money from referrals, right?
Yes, and also you are right, Mark, and also I want to emphasize that the virtual concierge solution needs zero investment. You only have to print out QR code flyers and you're good to go, actually. And the unique part of our virtual concierge, it's automation. Each guest request automatically converts into a task and goes directly to the executor. The logic behind each request is customizable. In other words, HKeeper will automatically send a message or task to the staff member you have selected. So if guest would like to order something from the restaurant, then his request goes directly to the kitchen. and luggage pickup goes to the bellman and so on. So
I get this. Sorry, I mean, I do get this through automated task assignment and management. This means that as long as the partner vendor is connected to the system, then the staff at the property don't have to be involved in the booking of the transaction at all. No phone calls, nothing. Am I right in this?
Yes, you're right, Mark. And yeah,
Lana,
we do that all automatically.
Great. Lana, just to confirm that this is not a chat application like most others. It has a chat application, but every guest request becomes a trackable task with customizable escalation protocols. What is an escalation protocol?
So each virtual concierge has an admin page, as I mentioned before, where besides the settings, the user can track everything that is related to the request. You set the escalation protocol, which include how long it should take to complete a task. If there is a delay in completion, notification can be sent to the owner or manager. It's up to, you know, how property set up the policy. And you will be on the top of each performance, and you can make sure that nothing is lost and nothing is forgotten.
Hold on. So the guest can stay connected in the virtual concierge for eternity if they choose. This is like kind of an informal loyalty program. If the guest chooses to bookmark the program, then the property can still message them and personally promote to them. Can you please explain how that works and how users can communicate in different languages?
Yes, a guest can bookmark the link and save it on the home screen, just like any website page, and they stay connected via chat. The tool is also multilingual. The built-in translator allows message to be translated into any languages covered by Google Translator. So basically, all received message can be translated, and all sended message can be translated and cover any needs of your clients to understand what you are writing back and forth. Yeah, and on this slide also, we want to let you know that HKeeper will eliminate the need to use paper and ink up to 80% on current costs, to say nothing of office supply cost, and those alone can cost more than a monthly subscription to HKeeper and has to be considered as well.
I've got a comment here. I'd much prefer spending my hard-earned money on Dom Perignon than paper and ink. I'd also like to go green. I love that idea. A property can share that as part of their vision.
Yeah, I think everybody agrees with you here, Mark.